What's going on, guys? We're back for some more torture. But who knows what's gonna happen today? Maybe we won't get tortured at all. So I'm a little frustrated because I'm like trying to I don't know, I want to do the missions kind of in order to a certain extent, but we're obviously doing them way out of order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start looking at the trophies because, you know, the trophies will kind of tell you what missions they want you to do, you know. Like the first thing, which we've already done, of course, is leave Vault 76. And then the next one is complete first contact. So we have the first contact mission. We're going to do the first contact mission. And then we're going to come back, because I'll probably forget, look at the trophies, and we'll see that we need to do final departure next. Okay? And then we're just going to kind of work our way down the list that way. And that way I don't get out of freaking order with what we're completing and when. Because I got a mission completed that's like 8 missions in, 10 missions in, something like that, maybe more, called Bunker Buster. I don't even know when actually I think I do know when I did that, maybe. Anyway, so it's kind of the way we're gonna go about it. And then the last one is complete. I am become death. I'm guessing that's a mission too. We'll probably hold out on that one, and we'll probably do the Wastelanders DLC trophies before we do that one, because I like to get my DLC trophies, or I guess add-on content trophies before we get the platinum. So that's kind of the way I'm planning on doing things. So anyway, let's go ahead and hop in here. We'll go to a public lobby because I don't really see a reason not to. I'm trying to sell my shit anyway. Which reminds me, the Fosnock event, Faznak, Foozy Doozy event is done. So I think it's time to up our prices for those masks. And bam, I don't know how much we're gonna sell them for. I'm thinking we might sell them for like $5 grand a piece. That doesn't sound too bad. We'll probably get some purchases since the event's over now. I don't know. Still getting used to how freaking Twitch works. It looks like I got 8 views, total views 8. I don't know, I feel like that's for the whole channel. The whole Twitch channel. Still a little confused how that's all working out. And you know, there's obviously like a million other things that I can do that I have no idea about. So just bear with me. I'm kind of a slow learner. Unless someone comes in here and they're like, hey, do you know you could do this and this is how you do it, then I'm probably, you know, it's probably gonna be a while before I figure it out. So yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of fucking starving to death. Are these cooked? I'm pretty sure I cooked these. One red, I'm pretty sure I cooked these. I'm actually kind of curious now that the event's over. If any of those little rat creatures are still roaming about the area. Because I noticed all these ghouls started popping in. So it's like the... What the hell, they got crystals coming out of their freaking faces. Yeah, I don't see any of those freaking rat things. The squirrels, get my squirrely bits. Dang, this whole thing, the whole area has changed. This was my favorite area. Wait. I don't hear no squirrels or nothing. It's a disappointment. Anyway. So... Wicked lore. I need... We're actually going to go up to the train station first. I'm going to try to sell some legendaries. Oh, and display case. Interesting. Shishky bobs. Ooh. What do our other missile launcher do? Lower resistance increases damage. Lower damage resistance increases damage dealt. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. We got a lot of masks. Which actually, I'm gonna go ahead and try to put some of these masks in our box. This game is so freaking slow. We're gonna hold on to that. So that should be about it. I like this pump action shotgun. I'm tempted to hold on to it. I think I probably will. I want to get rid of this axe, but I'm like looking at the weight. You know, not even a pound and a half. I'm gonna hold on to that. Try to sell one of these other things. $24. Well, looks like that's all we really have. Don't have enough tickets that we can get for the rest of what we have. Anti-armor. I like this anti-armor light machine gun, honestly. In the 308 ammo, we've got quite a bit of bullets. Double barrel on the pump action. I guess we'll put the pump action or the double barrel in the. Oh, that's shit. The pump action is just better at this point. See what else we got here. We'll put the axe in the box. Nice, and we still even got room. So yeah, it's kind of nice that the event's over, because now we don't have to stop what we're doing to go do a freaking event, which has been kind of a pain in the ass. We won't get as many legendaries, so hopefully that'll kind of save on space a little bit. Alright. Make a trip to camp. Holy shit. No, I don't want to join your team. That's my cooking station. Alright, what do we got here? Do we just cancel sale? No. Crap. I didn't even see what the hell I just put away. I'm used to having more lag time in between like what I'm doing and what what the stream shows. So if I miss something, I'm usually able to look at the stream and be like, okay. I can't do that now. I think it was the witch. Looks like the witch. I'm just gonna put it up there for $1,000. I don't even care about this kind of first set of items. What's this guy want, man? Ah, you want to be on a freaking team, don't you? I don't want to be on a team. Alright, you know what? I don't even remember how to do this. Oh my god, this little 49 is what's going on here? Why does this guy look so oh, okay, maybe it's not short. I guess I should go ahead and cook some more. Okay. And we wanted to check out the first contact mission. Get this off of our fucking list. What is going on here? Oh, I think the first... What the hell is the first contact mission? What does it say? It's been a long time, but maybe the Overseer's holotape has information that can help me out. Listen to Overseer's log. Camp.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered. Mutated animals? Haywire bots? No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild it. What I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault-Tec was prepared. See this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Okay, so I feel like that's something we should have done ages ago. Search for traces of the Overseer. We gotta go this way, it looks like. I need to find some ballistic fiber so I can repair my armor. But I don't really know what you get ballistic fiber from. It's like places that haven't been discovered yet. Oh yeah. I got a level up. I just remembered that. Perception. Still don't have. Oh, we do have master picklock. Alright, so now we got all our picklocking skill up, and we got all of our hacking skill up. That's nice. I wonder if this guy says anything good. What the hell?
Yo, nice vault suit.
Thank you. Hey, I've got a hunter outfit. Thank you very much.
We're on our way to join the settlers. I think I'll like it at Foundation. We're on our way to join the settlers.
Alright, that's fine. That's a lot of dogs. What happened to the third dog? Green, with home of the green monster. I need to check something. I don't remember how to put down my survival tent.
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the Rads will. What is this? A desk fan? Who carries around a desk fan? How many of these do I have to look through? This has gotta be the one.
What are you looking for?
Stay away. This is mine. I found it first.
I don't think I want it.
What is this? A desk fan? Who carries
Okay.
around a desk fan? Clean up this, fix that.
What was that? Is that a mole rat? This is the place for mole rats, isn't it? Fuck you, mole rat. I'm not too worried about food right now, so I'm not even gonna bother picking it up. Maybe I could sell it. I don't know. I'm actually curious. Do I have my good with salt? Yes, I do. How the hell do I place my camp down? That's not what I want. Whatever. I don't freaking care. I'll take the battery. I'll definitely take that. Flatwoods bus stop. What are these signs for? Are these like signs that you're in a good place? This place is safe? I got some silt beans. Trading post, survival supplies, assistance. So yeah, I guess so. Command post. Medical. Water safety report. 623.96. What the fuck? Volunteer candidate colonel. Results germ profile high. Recognized bacterial groups. FW05 to FW10. Mutated bacterial groups. FW01 to FW04, new unidentified bacteria, FW11, FW15, radiation levels extreme, particulate granules, pebble, plus, acidity unsafe, pharmaceuticals high. Conclusion: water is unsafe for drinking unless boiled thoroughly. Whoa. Vault-Tec cardboard standees.
Overseer's Lodge, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter. They're gone. Mutations we expected. There's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. We are one. What? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are, and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Register as a volunteer. Let's read this memo. Responders. Oh my god, I hate my life. Ah. I'm trying to play this damn Summoners War game while I'm playing this, and it's just like I have to stop every fucking 2 seconds to take care of Summoners War, and this is really fucking just a big issue for me. It's pissing me off. I just want to quit the damn game. I wish it would die. So give me 5 minutes while I fucking get this shit done. Responders, the database is now locked. Only volunteers and responders may access it until things calm down again. This is only a precaution until this whole thing blows over and we get back to rebuilding this great country. I'm not sure if that said county or country. I just updated it with more information about supplies, so when we get back we can start distributing resources to the survivors that remain. Delbert and Keisha have volunteered to stay behind and take care of the survivors. Desa. Somebody here. Who are you?
I bet this town was really nice before the war. Are you here for the responder training?
They must really care about helping people to set up a training program. I'm just gonna, just like a question, responder training?
That's right. They set up a radio signal that's been repeating for years now, calling people here to learn basic survival skills. Unfortunately, the responders are long gone now. But the training system is fully automated, so you can still learn everything you need to. I'm surprised you didn't know that. You must be new around here.
A little bit.
Wait a minute.
Damn it! I didn't mean to hit that. Perception 4. You got a good eye. What gave it away? I'm guessing she asked something about if we just got out of... Let me see something.
Are you here for the responder training?
Here we go.
That's right. They set up a radio signal that's been repeating for years now, calling people here to learn basic survival skills. Unfortunately, the responders are long gone now. But the training system is fully automated, so you can still learn everything you need to. I'm surprised you didn't know that. You must be new around here. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76?
You got a good eye. We gave it away.
To be honest, you really don't have the look and feel of someone who spent their life out here in the wilds. The other people I've met from Vault 76 seemed a little more... how to put it? Wide-eyed. Inexperienced. Still figuring things out, you know? They also tend to look healthier, more well-fed, and their skin's not so rough and calloused.
Ooh, could you help me out? I could really use some supplies. I need supplies, and you're going to give it to me. Yeah, okay. We're just going to do charisma. I don't want to be a dick. Could you help me out? I could really use some supplies.
Of course. I know how hard it can be out there. I just made up some stim packs. Here, you can have these. Give yourself an injection when you're hurt, and it'll heal you right up.
3 stim packs, not bad. Tell me about yourself. What's with the responder outfit? Let's say what's with the responder outfit?
I found it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the responders ever since I first heard about them. What they stood for, helping people no matter what. That was really important.
Fine. Well, just anything interesting you could tell me about this area.
Yeah, there's a couple of places around here that qualify as interesting. At least to me. The Agricultural Research Center is infested with feral ghouls and homicidal robots. But you can find some good scrap in there if you're up to it. The New River Gorge Resort to the east is the same story. Maybe, minus the robots.
Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to tell, really. I came in with Paige and the rest and stayed up at Foundation for a while. It was nice. But eventually I wanted to go my own way, you know? Get out and see some places I've never seen, figure out who I am. When I heard the message on the radio about Flatwoods, I was curious to meet the responders, so I made my way here. I decided to stay here and see what else I can learn. That's pretty much my story.
It's cool. Tell me about Foundation.
It's up in the Savage Divide, which is what they call the mountains to the east. There are maybe a dozen settlers up there, though people always come and go, so it changes. Honestly, life is pretty good there. It's a community and everybody does their part to help.
Tell me about Paige.
He's the closest Foundation has to a leader, I guess. I never got to know him real well, but he always seemed like a decent guy. Honest, reliable, cares about the people, that kind of stuff.
Something else I'd
Okay,
like to
what is it?
know. Thanks for your time.
No problem.
Can I pet the dog? No.
Hi, I was wondering if you'd be back.
I'm not.
Here to brush up on your responder survival training?
No. Should have read what's on top first. Jeff, I hope things in Flatwoods are going well. I had a thought I wanted to share. If we can spare the personnel, I'd like to send a team into Goalie Mine. They were blasting in the days before the war, and if there's still dynamite in there, it might come in handy. I know you're busy with the volunteer program, so it's your call. Mariah. Okay, login, guest. Welcome guest, Flatwoods Responder Services are currently offline. Please use the volunteer bot if you need assistance. Access database. Access denied, print newsletter. Okay, requests. When responders return to Flatwoods soon, we will process your request. Stay nearby and use the provided emergency supplies and robots. As long as we return to Flatwoods. 6/15/96, new patient medals. Patient Mikey Eddles. Transcript from the volunteer bot's records. Everything hurts, literally everything. I don't even know what happened. I tuned into the radio station and heard about this place, but nobody here knows where y'all went off to. Impatient Chris. Wait. This is 96 shit. It's like 2096 or 19. I don't think it's 1996. Anyway, 7/18/96. New patient Chris. Transcript from volunteer bots records. I was running it and broke all my toes. That sucks.
Always nice to have some company.
God, don't you see me raiding? Leave me alone. Just running and broke all my toes and my nose. Won't stop running on top of everything. I was getting attacked by some horribly messed up person, and then I started feeling sick. I think he died. His skin was on fire. I kept running. That's when I broke my toes. Ugh. I'm just going to lie down a bit. I just feel bad. Sounds like he might be turning into a ghoul, and he might have gotten attacked by a ghoul. Okay. 7/19. This is the next day. Oh. 7/19/96. Comment from Metals. Yeah, that guy who signed in yesterday with the sniffles and broke toes just died, I guess. He turned to me and said maybe I ate something bad, and that was it. I'll bury him in the back. This ain't my job, you know. You're welcome. Wow. 7/25/96, new patient Coolin. I figured I could get some training here from professional survival type training. I'm going to work on the volunteer responder program. I heard if you get access, you get a bunch of rations and rugged survival equipment. So I'm going to do that. 8/01/96, new patient Mike. I used to be a member of a bunker to the east. We had plenty of food and water, or so I thought. People got nervous, there was a fight. Anyway, I left, but I don't have any supplies. Heard about this place on the radio, and here I am. Just here to trade, really. Comment from Colin. Wait, what day was this? Okay, so this is the day after Mike came in. That guy who just signed in took some supplies and left some other supplies in trade. Took most of the water and food, though. He said he was going to some asylum somewhere and would need it more, but he left us with some armor, so that was good. Took most of the food, but left us with some armor. Well, I'd say we need some food too. New patient, Dr. Venn. 8/14/96. I have been eating nothing but Blamco mac and cheese, sugar bombs, and Instamash with Nuka-Colas for years, even before the bombs. But lately it seems to give me the shakes. I'm a doctor, though. A doctor of philosophy, not medicine, so I came here to see if anyone could tell me if there's something I can take for the stomach aches and shakes. Okay. Comment from Dr. Venn about 6 days later. Sending in some feedback on the robot. It's out of all of its supplies. I've been grabbing supplies from the nearby houses in town, so there's enough for most of us, but the robots need to be refilled. 825-96, new patient Brad. Constant headaches. I was trying to survive up near that old Vault-Tec vault. Had a nice shack by a pond. Even made my own liquor. Things were fine, but then I got attacked by a bunch of giant bugs, and now my head is killing me. Just, where is everyone anyway? Okay, new comment from Dr. Venn. 9196. It seems like the responders should have communicated with this outpost by now. Colin is now a volunteer responder, and he found some resources using the database. He found info on the database that showed us where the responders are now. We are going to find them now. Colin is now a volunteer responder, and he found some resources using the database. Found info on the database that showed us where the responders are now. Okay. Going to find them. Was there more? When the responders return to Flatwoods, soon we will process your request. Stand nearby. Whatever.
Volunteer. If you need supplies, Marvin's got you covered.
Activate printer. I thought I heard this thing get activated already. Water safety report, we already read that.
It sure is great to see living human beings again.
Okay, so this isn't print anything we actually read.
Sometimes, this place is really peaceful. I love that.
Battered clipboard. Bone cutter. I'll take that.
With smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
Analyze. I need a minute. I'll be right back.
While you're here, why not grab a stim pack or two? That overseer lady said more people would be coming. It's nice to meet you.
Make yourself at home.
with smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there. While you're here, why not grab a stim pack or two? It sure is great to see living human beings again.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take care of a couple things. Wayward, opening soon. Food, drinks, rooms, refugees. Refuge. Conveniently located at the corner of Route 86 and Route 88. All kinds welcome. Interesting.
Hey, volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered. While you're here, why not grab a stim pack or two? Hey, volunteer.
What the fuck? What are you bringing in here, man? Oh my god. Did this guy just get like swarmed and decide to bring it up over to me? You got a freaking beret or whatever. That's cool.
That overseer lady said more people would be coming. It's nice to meet you.
Not really anything here. One. I mean, there's a bunch of plans, but not really worried about it.
Equipment contaminated. Assistance required.
Okay, scientific terminal access denied. This terminal is restricted to responders, volunteers, and volunteer trainees. If you would like to join the volunteer program, speak with DASA,
Equipment contaminated.
Ben Ami, or register
Required.
at a self-serve kiosk. Checked holotape. Volunteer training program water. Okay.
Equipment contaminated. Assistance required.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
It's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two. Then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
Uh-huh. You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I guess not.
focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it. Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's better than toxic water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dutha?
Yes, contaminated water should be boiled. Okay, sounds easy enough. So, boiled water is safe?
It's mostly safe, but still a bit radioactive. What you really want is purified water.
Oh, purified water. Okay, how do I get that?
You can build machines that will do it for you, and that's the most reliable way. Building them requires some space and time and plenty of materials. But on my way up here from Watoga, I found purified water occasionally in supply caches and medical kits. So keep your eyes peeled.
If I boil water and that's mostly safe, well, aside from a teensy bit of radiation, what about tea? Most folks around here are tea drinkers, as you know. I recall many a night sipping tea on the stoop, watching lightning bugs, and reading a book in peace and quiet. Tell me that's still okay, Kesha?
Oh, bless your heart. It's probably as good as boiled water anyway. Maybe even better if you add anything medicinal to it. Some survivors add all sorts of flowers and herbs to boiled water, and they swear by it. Personally, I stick with purified water. And to each their own.
Okay, got it. Switching tracks a bit. I know you're awfully busy with your latest research in flatwoods. Can you explain that a bit?
Of course! I'm testing local natural water over time in Appalachia. Gathering data, monitoring the radiation and contamination levels, all of that. I analyze the data in my lab to look for long-term trends and use those trends to determine how we can use the water right now. We use the water for more than just drinking, you know. It feeds our plants, which feed our animals, so we need to know how things are changing.
You got a lot of work cut out for you. I'm glad you joined the responders. Data sounds invaluable.
It is. I've integrated the data collection and research into the Responders Survivors Volunteer Program as well. I am still a teacher, after all.
Wow. Then there you have it, folks. Thanks for talking with us today, Kesha. And thanks for showing us all how to live a little safer.
Class dismissed.
Okay, survival story. Clone.
Hi. Dasa asked me if I would talk about how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel. I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs, messed up people, the cows with two heads, all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, the bad things wouldn't happen. I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs, and that too. It's okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Doc said I can help collect food and water, so I'm getting better, I promise. And, Daddy, if you're listening, I promise I won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now. Okay? Okay. Bye.
Oh man, who ended up in the trash?
Here to brighten my day?
Maybe.
Here to brush up on your responder survival training?
No.
problem.
Why you following me around? Hey, what's up, Chloe? You're a good doggy, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Always nice to have some company.
It's fun. Self-registration. Okay. Welcome, Survivor. This program was developed to turn regular survivors into certified responder volunteers. As a volunteer, your job is to help others, and our job as responders is to help everybody, including you. Volunteers, register here. You got it. Oh, look at that. I did first contact, and I don't know what else popped up on my screen. Okay. Welcome, volunteer. Transferring course to your external hardware. Done. Report it to responder Kesha McDormand for further instruction. Well. Okay. Local responder and volunteer list. Ben Ami Dasa. Rank responder, assignment lead of Flatwoods Responder Outpost, specialty leadership. Last check-in 11/5/96. Last location Flatwoods Church. Housing assignment 8 Church Road. Notes: leads Flatwoods Outpost for the responders, documenting the responders' good deeds. Caldera Miguel. Rank responder, job engineer, specialty survival, training, robotics, reprogramming, or programming. Last checked in 6/15/96. Last location Morgantown Airport. Housing assignment 17 Bridge Street. Notes: installed new self-serve kiosk and automated pantry. Transferred to Morgantown Airport to build shelters for survivors. Colonel. Rank responder, job caretaker, specialty caregiver for children. Last check-in 5/21/96. Last location unknown. Housing assignment 13 Bridge Street. Notes: joined the responders when he was 13, dedicated to helping kids learn to survive. It's pretty cool. McDermott Kesha. Rank responder. Job researcher, specialty hydrology, education. Last check-in 10/25/96. Last location Flatwoods River. Housing assignment 3 Church Road. Notes: monitoring Water safety protocols in Flatwoods, conducting ongoing hydrology experiments. McLeader, colon. This is the type of thing I feel like I should be reading their names backwards because they have their last name first. Rank responder, volunteer, job engineer, specialty trying to contact the responders. That's a specialty. Last check-in 11/20/96. Last location Morgantown Airport. Housing assignment none. Notes trying to contact the responders. Anybody really? Can anyone see this? Shepard, Scott, volunteer, rank volunteer, job nurse, specialty knowledge of the big picture. Last checked in 3/15/96. Last location Green Country Motel. Housing assignment 2 Church Road. Note studying the reasons why. Has theories on many topics, mostly political or paranormal. Okay. Wilkins Gary. Rank responder, volunteer, job survivor coordinator, specialty courier, navigation. Last checked in 7/24/96. Last location unknown. Housing assignment 17 Bridge Street. Notes transferred to Morgantown Airport. Winters Delbert. Responder, rank responder, job moral officer, chef. Specialty cooking, preaching, morale. Last checked in 7/24/96. Last location Delbert's home. Housing assignment 21 Bridge Street. Runs the Flatwoods Kitchen and Potluck, trains survivors in trains survivors in food safety. Yates Sophie. Rank volunteer candidate, job unassigned, specialty undeclared. Last checked in 7/24/96. Last location Delbert's home. Housing assignment 10 Church Road. Notes. Student in Delbert's volunteer training class since 1/20/96. That was it, right? Yeah. First contact complete. People directory, that's the same thing, right? Yeah. First things first. Become a volunteer responder by completing basic training course. Flatwoods Tavern purchase. Flatwoods Tavern purchase order history. September 2096. Description: raw meat, quantity 150 pounds. Notes: any variety available. Supply price 10 caps a pound. Supplier at will. Description: bottled beer, quantity 5 crates. Notes: any variety available. Supply price 2 caps a bottle. Supplier NA, use existing supplies. Description: wine, quantity 1 bottle. Notes: red only. Supply 30 caps a bottle. Supplier Frankie, the older one. Description: vegetables, quantity 5 pounds. Notes: any variety available. Supply price 1 cap a pound. Suppliers: my front yard. Also Jill's yard because she is never home. October 2096. Oh, it is 2096. What year is it? Fuck. Recent purchase order history. Okay, yeah. Description: raw meat, quantity 20 pounds. Knows anything but giant bug meat, please. Please. Supply price 20 caps a pound. Supplier, the nice guy that visits every month. Forgot his name. Description: bottled beer, quantity 10 crates, notes any variety, available. Supply price 5 caps a bottle. Supplier found a few crates in that abandoned house at the end of the road. Description: vegetables. Okay. And 10 pounds of vegetables, any variety available. 1 cap a pound, also free. Shows the art is still good, but not sure where she is. Description: raw meat, quantity 25 pounds. This is for what, October? This is for November. Notes: beef, even the ugly kind. Supply price 15 caps a pound. Supplier responders. Description: bottled beer, quantity 10 crates, notes any variety available. Supply price 4 caps a bottle. Supplier: NA, running low, so jack up the prices. Okay, it's like no reason to read that, but take anything I can get. This place has just been really place is just bare. There's nothing here, especially now that I've been here. Oh my god. Responders plea. Okay. Evidently there's a step on the other side of the river here. How far up here was it? Right here. Reminder to myself.
Hey, I was wondering if you'd be back.
Yeah, I just had to go take somebody's stuff. Who goes there?
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? A Strange Encounter in Flatwoods, is brought to you by Sugar Bomb, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste and 100% of the recommended daily allowance of sugar. Get your morning started right with Sugar Bomb. Our tale begins on a fateful night when a young pioneer scout, Fred Fisher, finds himself in quite the predicament, having taken a spill and fallen into a dark place.
Where am I? Jack? Biff? Mr. Bailey? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Me. My name's Sally. What's yours?
Fred.
Are you okay, Fred?
I think so. My head's a little woozy. Must have hit when I fell.
Oh no. Did you get lost too?
Well, sort of. What I mean is that I was camping with my scout troop by the lake near Flatwoods. There were these lights kind of dancing in the sky.
Neat.
I guess. Anyway, we heard some weird noises and the guy's double dog dared me to go look. So I did.
All by yourself? You're really brave.
Shucks. Thanks. I followed the noises to an entrance of an old mine. It smelled awful there, like rotten eggs, but worse. Suddenly, there was this bright light shining down on me. I was super scared and ran to the mine to hide, but everything felt strange. Like, my feet weren't even touching the ground. Everything went black, and I woke up here in the dark.
That'll happen to me too. We'll just do it like Dad says. When you strayed or lost your foot, do what's best and stay put. They said they'd reach him soon.
There are other people here?
A very good question indeed. Tune in next time to find out the answer in the chilling conclusion of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods.
That guy had a bad day. By the way, I did not mean to eat that guy in the fridge. Yeah. Survivor Story Tabitha.
Talking to this? Yeah, I'm not loud enough. Okay. Hi. What do you want me to say exactly? Yeah, so just talk about how you got here and maybe a little bit about your life. Don't want to stop. Okay, so, thanks. Okay. I've been sober 9 days. I got here 9 days ago. My name is Tabitha. And this is my story. I just found out about everything. The war, the bombs, I just realized this was really happening. For years, I thought camps were playing tricks with my
She knows a good person when she sees one.
I would have been as much like she wandering around, fighting giant rats and eating garbage, if not for the responders. They're good folks. That doc in the church, got some meds that are helping out a lot. And they have group therapy meetings. And it's good, it's good. I think it's okay. So listen, you should avoid the mountains. They'll just get you mixed up. Get you doing things you don't want to do. I mean, there's so many chems up there. I spent too long there, and I couldn't think right. I couldn't.
Oh, it's okay, Tab. Remember what we said in the group? Take your Dictol and rest, and things will be okay soon. It's okay. We're here for you.
Yeah. When I feel better, I'm going out this now. Getting out of this place. Getting out, getting away from the camps, all of this. I feel better every day, but, you know, this is camps. Years of rad, years of sleep. Get back to sleep now.
Okay. Thanks for sharing your story, Tabitha. Get some sleep. You'll be okay. You're safe now.
Alright, let's read this note. Getting close to getting out of this freaking building. Delicious and free cooking lessons. Lessons. Just outside Flatwoods Tavern in the parking lot. Revered Delbert Winters leads cooking lessons every day. Free to all survivors. Come get fed and learn how to cook the old-fashioned way. Menu. Reverend Winters' famous apple chili. apple chili. Corn pone yum. Cramburgers? It's definitely meat. Well, probably. At least some of it. Kindly refer to your local friendly responder for details and class schedule. What are you trying to hit that dog for?
Brighten my day?
Okay, I'm gonna take that. Food critical, water critical, emergency, yeah, Flatwoods Automated Pantry, experimental pantry prototype, version 0.1.02, stockpile, critical, emergency program activated, emergency volunteer program activated, login. Volunteers should donate potato soup, ribeye steaks. Kitchen patrol. This is like, okay. Delbert's Comfort Cookbook. New Comfort Cookbook recipes detected. Updating database. Ugh. This is so freaking boring. Corn pone. The fuck is corn pone? Delbert's corn pone recipe. Some corn cobs. Just roll the kernels off. Stir in one of the slimy big eggs from those crabby things in the river. Dabble in some of its filth water, boiled up. Crumble some sugar all over the top. mix it up real good, then fry it up in a pan on an open fire. Praise and eat with a good side of whiskey. Yeah. Doesn't sound very tasty, so you might need some whiskey. Deer skins. Delbert's deerskin recipe. Get a big deer, don't matter how, slice the meat up as thin as can be, wash it, cover hide in thistle and bourbon, rub some charred grasses over it for flavor, fry it up on a fire pit for some extra smoky flavor. And give thanks to him for such a bounty. Mountain Hawks. Delbert's Mountain Hawks recipe. Get a couple bits of rat meat, smash them together with sticky sap, simmer it up in vodka, slap it on a griddle and cook it till it bleeds out. Give thanks and chow down. That doesn't sound necessarily that bad. Mud cookie. Mix up egg and stout until runny. Stir in your grain to stiffen. Add a dash of rough water for kick. Cook up like a thick omelet and mire the heavy stout flavor. Make it crispy if you like. Eat hot or cold. Keeps well if you like the taste of waterlogged wood. I'm gonna say that doesn't sound very good. Sunshine oil. Delbert sunshine oil. Chop up some potatoes into cubes. Melt sugars in a husky water to get a brown molasses. Mix up the top with a shake of thistle. Moonshine helps get you to sleep, but sunshine oil keeps you awake and regular, extra regular. If this don't keep you awake, you're probably dead. Okay. Containment details. Specifications. Old deep freeze tanks hold 50 pounds of steak at a maximum. Temperature may be hot or cold when deposited. Automated pantry only accept ribeye steak right now. Additional food donations will be in update 0.2.0. Steak must be cooked medium rare only. Carbon levels tweaked to reject all other consistencies. Well done steak may be deposited in the lather. Scrap box for armor usage. Run diagnostics. Running diagnostics done. Eternal refrigeration temperatures 108 degrees. Eternal freezer temperature 153 degrees. Sending alert to Miguel. Done. Bugs. Current known issue with automated pantry. Bug temperature control is broken. Status open urgent. Comment. It's not disgusting. This is a sanitation issue. The food is all rotten. This is not, it's not just disgusting. This is a sanitation issue. The food is all rotted. Delbert. Oh my god. Partial fix applied. You can no longer receive food from the automated pantry, Miguel. I need the food in this pantry for potluck, Delbert. I added a diagnostic tool for now. I have to return to the airport immediately, but I will fix it when I get back, Miguel. Can't detect ribeye steak properly. Fixed. I don't know how I should be reading this shit. I'm so fed up with this. I'm just so fucking fed up. Comment, it isn't registering my contribution as a volunteer. I need to be able to train survivors with this program this week. Delbert. Comment, I've updated the automated pantry program, but you do have to cook the meat properly for it to detect the charbroil and meat type. Miguel. Bug can't detect potato soup properly. Comment, same as the ribeye steak problem. Delbert. Comment, I have to add a compartment to store fluids separately from steak, or else they get stored together. I'll need to get Gary to pick up parts at Morgantown Airport. It'll take at least a month, probably. What? Probably, yeah, okay. What do you want me to do, Miguel? I just want to cry. I'm reading this so freaking bad. Just comment, just close it. For now, ribeye steak will do, Delbert. Bug still says milk on the machine. Open cosmetic. Comment, it's just confusing, isn't it, Delbert? Comment, maybe clonal can help with this. I can't paint. Miguel. I can't paint. Play holotape.
Interview 2, Reverend Delbert Winters. Hi, I met you in the woods near the Morgantown Airport. You were picking flowers. Why?
I was harvesting a lot of stuff, actually. I hunted deer recently. Looked strange, but tasted fine.
Okay. Well, what's a basic, easy meal that someone who's been surviving on cans can make?
You can make tea with dried flowers. It's not much, but it can soothe your stomach. I don't know what this flower is called, but I call it a soothing flower. If you added water, you can make a tea. Same with rabbit meat or chicken meat. You can easily make soups with boiled water. God willing, we can adapt old recipes to new types of food.
What do you mean by that?
Back in the Army, we got sent off to places with weird fish I'd never heard of and weird veggies I'd never seen again. You know, we had to cook with them still. Just pretend it's catfish or something. You see how it turns out. But now, well, let me say that I've seen some weird stuff. I thought maybe it was unholy, but these are all the creation of our Lord, even if man has manipulated them. Dang it, they're still edible.
Oh, okay. Well, what kind of veggies do you eat?
Yeah, there are still some edible veggies out there, like melons, carrots, gourds. You know, I found some tomatoes and potatoes growing together. They somehow pollinating each other or something. I ate one, and it was kind of like ketchup-flavored cardboard, but hey, I'm alive. You might have to experiment like that. Don't be too picky if it keeps you alive to see the end of times.
Sounds like you've been thinking about this for a while.
You can say that. I knew the end was coming for a good long while. And, well, it's here. And the end will come again. I have faith that there's a reason for all this. And that we need to survive to see our Lord again. And, well, we need food to survive.
Fair enough. Thanks for the tips, Delbert.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Thank fucking God. Oh no. Kesha. Water testing kit. Survivor story, Kesha McDermott. I'll probably end up just scrapping those outfits, but we'll hold on to them for now. Oh, damn it. Nice. Free cooking lessons. Yeah, we already read that. Scott's reminders. Remember, set up a trap for the you-know-who's and use holotapes to try to record their noises at night. Get a lock of the secret stash by the Brahmin tubes behind the house. Get a bigger gun or more guns or both. Try to tame a wild dog or a ant rat. Rip Perry, you sweet. Where's the other half of that note? Why is there only half of a note? Who Goes There Part 2?
Tonight, we bring you the final chapter of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods. In the last episode, Pioneer Scout Red Fisher met a curious girl named Sally while hiding in the dark. But, as it turned out, they weren't alone.
There are other people here? Yeah, they probably just went to get more food. They'll be back soon enough. You can wait with me, and they'll give you food too. You just have to do what they want. What do you mean? When they want to play games with you. Games? What kind of games? I'm
flat woods. He was disoriented, but unharmed, save for 2 small wounds on each temple. To this day, Fred is convinced his strange encounter was real, and even continues to search high and low for a missing girl named Sally, whom he swears he met. So I leave it to you to decide, dear listeners. Was this simply the wild imagination of a frightened boy lost in the woods? Or was Fred Fisher in fact abducted by brainwashing aliens from outer space? Be sure to tune in next week for another thrilling chapter of Tales from the West Virginia Hills.
That was pretty good actually. I like that. Survivor Stories Nurse Scout.
Commander Dasa gave me some supplies in exchange for my survivor story. So, hi. My name is Scott Shepard. Things are going all right. I was a nurse before the war, and I guess nothing much has changed. I just work for the responders now. I don't get paid. The government is basically the same now as it was years ago. Wrecked. Disorganized. Cannot be trusted. Everyone knows this. You want to know why the war actually happened? Alien. You think I'm joking? Listen. Right before everything went to hell, I saw him. I was grilling hamburgers out in the yard with my dog, and I heard rustling from the bushes and a zapping noise. Next thing I know, I'm lightheaded, and I felt myself fall into the ground. I didn't even have a lot to drink. I woke up, and I saw some little thing run into the bushes with my dog following it. I knew something was wrong. I found my dog later with a clump of green skin in his mouth. Green, like moss or something. The bombs fell almost 10 days later. 9 days, 19 hours to be exact. That's 235 hours precisely. You know what that is, right? That's right. The atomic number of the fissile isotope of uranium. They had a plan from the very beginning. Why would they come after me first? Scott Shepard, the nurse. Good question. Glad you asked. They have our blood. They knew which ones of us would survive. This is one big experiment to them. This whole thing was staged. Our lives, our thoughts, everything was designed for us. Just like this conversation. Every word I'm saying. Planned. Time to wake up, Appalachia. Find the ones holding the strings and cut the cords.
This game's starting to creep me out, man. Oh, these damn shot. Oh, I think they're already used. Last Will and Testament of Jeremiah Ward. Will and Testament. I, Jeremiah Ward, resident in the town of Flatwoods, county of, not sure, being of sound mind and not acting under duress, mostly, hereby declare this letter to be my last will and testament. Maya gets the house and everything in it. Oh crap. It ain't much, but that's all I got to give, and she's all I got. I know she's still alive. The responders say the dogs got her, but I know it ain't true. They've been real good to us, teaching an old geezer like me how to really cook. It's something, I'll give them that. But I know they lying about those dogs. I seen them in the hills. There's some bad folks scoping us out, and they took my granddaughter. I just know it. I'll get you back, Maya, I promise. Okay. Damn, cows are creeping me out, man. Who's drinking in the shower? I need to go back and try to find that. There was like a letter or something. Oh, was it in this house? Scavenger. Yeah, here we go. Survivor story. Dev Delbert Winters. Rev Delbert.
Church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to have been thought. So I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You gotta cook that first, I warned them. It seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in dirt. I realized right then in there that I would be a task. From then on, I built kitchens. Cook good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly, and I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stew, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Hell yeah. Let's see what his terminal says. Okay, dokie. Welcome to Robco Industries TM Terminal Link. Property of Delbert Winter is witnessing the end. MOTD. Today's the day. Volunteer training. Delbert wants to volunteer. Delbert wants every volunteer to cook one meal for today's potluck. Today's menu is Survivor's Basic Ribeye Steak. Instructions: get some meat from one of the local cows, toss it in the fire until it stops oozing. Comfort Food Cookbook. New Comfort Cookbook recipes detected. Updating database. Yeah, I've already read all these. Potluck schedule. Today's potluck ribeye steak schedule. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all ribeye. Past favorites. Oh my god, all ribeye. Delbert's diary. Okay, January 15th, on Faith. January 15th. I needed to write down my thoughts because I was losing faith. I am ashamed to admit it. I witnessed the wrath with my own eyes. The brightest of lights filled the sky, and I thought he had come for me and those of the faith. But we remain? Why? Either he did not come or we were not good enough. I pray every moment I can. Nothing. I hear nothing. I used to hear something, I think. Did I? It's hard to remember. So long ago. Yeah, okay. February 20th, responders. This past month I have struggled. I cooked a lot though. I know it helps keep me calm to cook. Ingredients are so simple. Mix this and that and you got yourself a food. Life, not so much. And that and the beyond, I don't know. I thought I did. The responders set up camp in town. They are a bunch of medical and firefighter types, and they plan to fix up survivors. I'm volunteering. This is something I know I can do. April 15th, nightmares. Can't we believe? I can't believe we've spent all this time in the first fucking area. This first town is just jam-packed with shit. April 15th. Devoting myself to cooking for these survivors and running the book club and the nightly survivors guilt meetings has been good for me. But I still come home at night and I think, why? I was ready. I was ready my whole life for this. Why did I go wrong? What did I do wrong? Jesus. I need to read that again. Devoting myself to cooking for these survivors and running the book club and the nightly survivors guilt meeting has been good for me. But I still come home at night and I think, why? I was ready. I was ready my whole life for this. But what did I do wrong? Okay. June 10, weird cows. It makes me glad to see the responders are taking in survivors as well. We need them. Lord knows we need to rebuild this land. I have been noticing a weird thing. Some of the animals are born different. At first I thought it was just a random fluke. Two-headed cows should go to the Museum of Fakery, but then it happened again and again. He doesn't make mistakes like this. September 1st, the flood. Weird cows are born more often than not, and I don't know what to say. Plants are weird too. Plants are merging, changing colors. I don't know what. Maybe this is the recreation of our world like after the flood. So, if so, we survivors had no ark, no protection. I stayed up all night cooking stew and corn pone for everyone here. There's a lot of us now. A lot of us aren't doing so good. Some have lost faith in the responders and ran to the mountains to join gangs. I pray for them. I pray for us all, mind you. October 10th experiments. The weird cows continue to be weird. I heard someone who arrived from over east of here call them Brahmin. I can't remember what regular cow tastes like anymore, or regular tomatoes for that matter. I've set up an experiment to monitor these things. I'm worried. What if the meat and vegetables here are hurting us? I need to keep track of this to know for sure. In the meantime, I think old prepackaged food is probably okay. That's how I would feel. Like, this stuff is probably hurting us. Now, two-headed cows? What's wrong here? November 8th, gangs. A bunch of old survivors came down to town from the mountains. They're in a gang now. They wanted stuff. They tore up my gardens and killed some cows. I'm going to start putting some extra food in the pantry just in case. And I need to remember, they have a tough time up there. There can't be much to eat in the mountains. December 25th, our future. I brought all the weird cows down from the nearby farms and let them loose in the pastures. I think they'll stay by because I planted a bunch of good hay grass there. In a couple months I'll build some gardens near the houses and I'll set up some control groups of plants. He didn't take us, so I need to make sure I'm ready for when he returns. This has to be just a trial. I have to do better. I need to make sure everyone here eats well and survives until the end. April 25th, apology. I have sunken my entire life lately into these experiments and feeding these survivors. I've asked him if this is enough, if he will come for me now. Silence. Is this punishment? I was in the war. I killed. I know I did these things, but I had to. They made me do it. I thought it was right, too. How can I apologize now? June 26th, at peace. Just finished planting the community garden for next year. Figure I'll spend some time in the garden patches behind my house for a bit. It brings me peace to work the land like this. Planting some seeds. Gonna see what in the hoot they turn out to be. Don't look like any kind of seeds I know. Bless his creativity, right? Okay. So that's all we got here. It doesn't really look like a goal, but it looks kind of weird. I like your garden patches. Imitation seafood. Oh, my stash box is here. Yeah, it looks like I sold that Fosnot man mask for $5 grand. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad, I don't think. What's this? Dilbert's Mountain Hawks. I kinda wanna keep the blue bandana. Well, I kinda wanna keep that too. Running out of space. Test a sample. What do you want? Testing sample water contaminated. Checkpointed. Analyze the water. Testing kit results in Kesh's lab. Little motherfucker. The hell hurt me? Battery clipboard. Analyze water sample. Conclusion: water has not significantly improved since the last sample from the same coordinates. Updating volunteer status. Water type dirty, disease severe. Boil water using dirty water and wood fuel. Okay. Equipment checkout sheet. Please, equipment checkout sheet. Please keep this list up to date at all times until we get a terminal set up to track this. Soil testing kit checked out by Delbert Winters. Air quality testing kit transferred to Morgantown Airport. Water testing kit checked out by Kesha McDermott. Behind the church. Metabolizer available. Okay, I am actually going to take these sunglasses. I'm gonna head to camp. I feel like I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to do, which is kind of nice. Charleston was the capital of West Virginia. Alien Blaster is a powerful energy beam weapon into this fucking loading screen. Okay, that helped quite a bit. I still don't think I got any kind of fiber stuff though, did I? No. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and boil this water really quick. Check in with the self-serve kiosk. No, that's not what I want. Sure glad that didn't work. Alright. I think this is actually gonna do it for me on this video. Got a good amount of scrap. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.